Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Dan and happy May the 4th. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make Darth Vader in Gundam Breaker 3. First off, you'll want to equip the GNX Beam Saber, the only red beam saber in the game. This next one is optional, since Vader doesn't actually use guns, but this thing fires great looking beam irradiation, so I thought, why not? Next up is the head, which belongs to the Denan Zon from Gundam F91, the most Vader looking head in the game. You can see all the added stuff I've thrown on to make it look similar to the real Darth Vader, which I'll show you how to equip in a little while. Next up, I decided to use the High New Gundam body. The body used in the reference picture I found uses a Zeong body, but I decided to use something different. Next we have the Tournay Gundam arms, a pretty good choice I feel because of the markings making the creases of Vader's outfit. The same goes for the Tournay legs, plus the revealing mechanical looking parts on the back of the legs really show how it's nothing but machine down there. The backpack I chose was the Gundam Dynames GN Drive in HG scale. It's small enough that it doesn't show through the cape, and it also produces particles you can change the colour of, like the force is really moving him along. And the shield is the ABC mantle from the Crossbone Gundam, because Vader has a cape. Not much else to say really. Now for the builder parts. First up is the large manipulator on the right side of the head. Position it like so. Now onto the left side. Now we move on to the two horns that shape the brow of the helmet. Position them like this. Next up is the light. Position it just behind the mouth like so. Now to add another horn. This is just to close the gap between the two other horns. And finally we have the two circular sensors stuck inside the eyes. This gives them the reflective look that the normal Denan Zon eyes don't do. Completely optional though. Next up are the EX and burst actions. Honestly, I couldn't think of any actions in the game that would fit Vader's fighting style, since all he seems to do is walk, slash people and choke them from a distance. So I thought I'd give him attacks where he seemingly creates things out of nothing and manipulates them using the force. He's incredibly light on the optionals though. Two of them are just the things stuck on the sides of his helmet, and the beam sabers are purple. For immersion you might not want to use them, but it leaves him pretty basic. Next up is the paintwork. It's not particularly difficult to work out what the colours are since he's mostly black, but perhaps don't paint him pitch black, tone it down a little and don't go crazy on the gloss and metallic, since it will make his features hard to make out. Use shiny paint for the shiny parts and dull paint for the leather and cloth parts. On the backpack, remember to colour the light red. This will affect the GN particles the suit produces when boosting. And when you're on the paint all section, I like to put the airbrush up to 100 and fiddle about with the washing and damage numbers. I don't like the paintwork to be absolutely immaculate, but it's entirely up to you. And that's pretty much everything you need to know to make your own Darth Vader. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. And if you found this video useful or informative, drop it a like and subscribe to keep up to date with my latest videos. And until next time guys, catch you later.